I roller skated quite a bit. I was skating, and a young woman a girl that I had known came up and she said, Pat over here said she'd like to meet you.
There was this gorgeous blonde-headed guy with curl on his forehead. He had on a red shirt, short sleeve. His collar was up, which is what they did back then. Had on black, the straight pants with the pleats in the front. He was so cute. So I asked one of my friends who he was, and of course, Big Mouth, she goes over and she says, my friend wants to know who you are.
So being the dumbass that I was, I skated over and I said, I understand you'd like to meet me. And she thought I was the most arrogant SOB she'd ever seen in her life.
He skated over and he said, in a cocky way, I didn't like him at first, he said, in case you were wondering, my name's Ted Staley.
So she didn't even talk to me for a long time, but then we started dating and that was it.
He came from a farm, which was totally opposite me. I was the city girl. You didn't eat too many leftovers. He came from a farm where you grew your stuff and you'd leave it on the cabinet for 2 or 3 days and still eat it, you know, so I wasn't used to that. But he was just very gentle, and I kept asking him to marry me. That's how I got him. I kept saying, when are you gonna marry me? When are you gonna marry me?
Oh, at the Mug Drive-In Theater. I asked her to marry me, and
he finally gave up. So now it's, well, let's see, we got married in '62, so I've given up on counting, so you figure that one out. I had seen a little girl that I thought was just the prettiest little girl, and her name happened to be Alicia Ann, so that's how Lisa got her name. But we started calling her Lisa because my grandfather couldn't pronounce her name. He would say Aletha, so we shortened that to Lisa. And then Rhonda, I just liked the name.
Don't be afraid to go into something new. Go as far as you can with what you've got. Anytime you think you can do something or you want to do something that you think is the right thing, go for it.
I'm just thankful that I have the family that I have. And my husband, I still have him.
Highlight of my life. The best decision I ever made was getting married. Yeah, that's the highlight of my life. It really was.